Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video, and today I'm going to talk about why I made the switch from console to a gaming PC. I had a Xbox Series X about 2 weeks ago now. I've gotten rid of that and I now mainly game on a gaming PC. The main reason I did it is because my Xbox Series X had some issues. I don't know how common this is, but I had a console shutdown issue. It started with FIFA 21. It was a minor issue then, and FIFA 22 came out, and long story short, it became unbearable, and my console eventually, I turned it on one day and there was a flickering green screen, and then it wouldn't even stay on, even on the dashboard. So when that happened, I was already looking at mods. So I know the sports game I play skateboarding Session, and I look at Session and Skater Excel on the PC, and they're not the same game at all. They're completely different. So it was in the back of my mind that I wanted a gaming PC, but because I had a Series X and I was so happy with it, it just seemed like it wasn't something that was at the forefront until my Xbox broke. I sent it off, I got it replaced under warranty, and I sold it straight away, and I bought a gaming PC. And I haven't regretted it at all. It's everything about gaming on a PC is far superior to gaming on console. I'm just going to break down why, for me anyway, it's been such a worthwhile switch. So to begin, I'm going to say the positives of a console is that, say with the Series X, you get it, you plug it in, connect it to the internet, and in less than an hour it downloads an update, and you have to download your game. So in less than an hour or two, depending on your internet speed, you can get gaming, and it's that easy. Now the PC, on the flip side, the setup of a PC takes a bit longer. Windows has got to do all the Windows updates, you've got to get an antivirus, decide which one you want, make sure that it's suitable for gaming, it's not going to be blocking your games, update all your graphics drivers, and just little things like that. But it does take longer. It's not as streamlined as on a console, and it takes a while. So the setup for the PC is longer, but once you get past that, everything is better. Absolutely everything is better. So what the Series X can do in terms of specs and price is absolutely amazing. With a PC, once you get over the setup time, as I mentioned in the intro, everything is better. So just as a blanket thing, instead of comparing every game that I've played on both, so I've played both Assetto Corsa games, both on console and on PC, and Session, which is a skateboarding simulator, and Cyberpunk 2077. And just out the box, I want to say that on my spec of PC that I got, absolutely every single game looked better than on the Xbox Series X. Every single one of those looked better than their Series X counterparts. The PC costs more, and visually and performance-wise, it does outperform the Series X. Now, depending on the type of gamer you are, with a PC you have an option. If you're a competitive gamer, you can use a mouse and keyboard. The consoles do support that, but it depends upon the developer to implement that within the game. I'm not a competitive gamer. I like to sit on a sofa. You can see my little setup here. Got my sofa, I've got my TV behind the camera, and the PC next to it, and I generally like to play with a controller. That's why I prefer the console. I like the comfort. For me, a mouse and keyboard wasn't something I was looking for, but if you are a competitive gamer, you've got that. Also with a PC, you have the option to tweak the graphics to increase frames per second, which is going to give you an advantage in a competitive environment. So an example is on one of my simulators, racing simulators, I was generating on absolutely maximum specs, everything maxed out in terms of graphical settings. It was generating 110 frames per second. Now I'm limited because my TV that I play off is only 60 FPS. But if I was competitive, if I wanted to play these sims to compete, obviously the PC is the way to go, because at 110 FPS, I've got quicker reactions. I can perform better. So the PC gives you an advantage there if you like to play games competitively. I don't regret the swap at all. A PC gives you more control, more customizability. You've got cheaper games. You still have Game Pass. So I was a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber on the Xbox. It carries over to the PC. So whatever games I had on Game Pass, I can install straight on the PC and play them looking better play them looking better than they did on the Series X. So you still have Game Pass. And for games that aren't on Game Pass, you can 100% get them cheaper on the PC. Obviously, the big issue is cost. As I said before, a PC is going to cost you at least twice as much. That can do what the Series X can, is going to cost you at least twice as much, or round about that kind of price point. But if you can afford it, and if you're a serious gamer, I would 100% do it. There's no reason why you shouldn't. If you can afford it, you should 100% choose to game on a PC over a console. That's my thoughts on PC versus console, more specifically PC versus Xbox Series X. So I hope you guys like my 2 cents on the topic. I am now a PC gamer. I'm absolutely loving it. And with that said, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.